Welcome to day 2 of the 30 the beginner course, where I'm going to show you all the fundamentals you need to make you confident and get you skating in 30 days. In day 1 of this course, we learned about the most important protective gear that you need as a beginner to help you skate more effectively. We also learned how to tie your shoes properly so they fit very well and help you skate efficiently. And we learned, most importantly, how to get on your skate. We learned about the different postures that you need to have in order to help you stay more in balance. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the fundamentals of movement on skate. I'm going to show you the different type of ways that you can move forward on skate, and then we'll touch on the 2 most important ones that you definitely need as a beginner. Then I'll show you how to balance on your skate while moving forward. And at the end of the video, as usual, I'm going to give you some drills that you can practice, which will help you in your skating journey overall and also prepare you further for the next lessons. Now, let us cover the fundamentals of movement when it comes to inline skates. In order to move forward, like we discussed in day 1, you have to keep your leg in the V position like this. And to move backwards, you keep your leg in the opposite position. This automatically moves you backwards. But we're going to talk about backwards in day 19, day 20. So that's something for the future. But for now, just keep focus that you need to keep your leg in the V position in order to even stay stable in the first place and also help you to take your first steps on skates. Now, what are the numerous ways that there are to move forward on an inline skate? One, which is going to be the duck walk. We are going to, learn this today. We're also going to learn about the duck strides today. And there are more advanced ones like taking longer strides, which is going to be in day 4 of this course. And there's also doing crossovers, which is going to be somewhere around day 9 or so. I'm not really sure, but it's going to be in the future lessons. In this video, you're just going to tie yourself to mastering the basics first. So we'll start off with a duck walk. How do you do this? So you keep your leg in the duck position. Then this is very simple. You just have to take simple steps forward. Just lift your leg. Don't try to drag it. Just lift your leg. If you practice the drills that I introduced to you in day 1, you should get a bit more comfortable with standing in this position and actually moving your leg a bit. So if you're not really good at this yet, I recommend you go back to that drill and just practice the squats that I showed you in day 1 and master this process, because it's very, very important. And the next one I'm going to show you is the duck stride, which is basically a build-up on the duck walk. So how do you practice this? Well, you have to keep your leg in the V position, of course. And instead of lifting your leg like you did for the duck walk, this time you want to drag your leg bit by bit. So drag from side to side like a penguin. Drag from side to side like a penguin in this particular way. When doing this, it's very important to stay low. Do not try to do the duck strides while standing still, because like I said, you are going to fall on your back and it can become quite dangerous. So bend your knees, keep your weight in front, and then try to do the duck strides. If you bend your knees, it's a lot easier because you have more control over your legs. It might look funny, but at some point you're going to get over this particular step and you're going to become a pro very soon. So don't look at anybody else close to you when people are watching you. Do not listen to anybody. Just focus on your practice and keep practicing. Let them laugh at you. Let them say what they want to say. Just focus on your main goal of becoming better at skating. And this is going to pay off. I promise you that. So now, how do you stay in balance when skating forward? I'm going to show you my favorite method, which is basically scissoring your skate. Scissoring your skate is putting one leg in front and one leg behind. So just in this particular position like this. How do you practice this? Of course, you want to go closer to a wall or something at the beginning. You want to try everything closer to a wall. So stand close to the wall like this and put one leg in front, one leg behind. I recommend your stronger leg should be in front and your weaker leg should be behind for now. Practice that in this particular way. Try to do it without the wall and see how you kind of fit in this position. And I promise you that you can actually do it while going in motion. It's a lot easier than actually standing still, because standing still you have to balance on your edges and all. Then you can do the same for the other leg also. Bend your knees like this. Then you want to, progress from a duck stride. You do a bit of a duck stride. When you gain some speed, then you scissor your skates like this. Just put one leg in front, one leg behind. At the beginning, it's going to look something like this for you. It's not going to be extremely in front, but don't focus too much on that. Just try to improve as much as possible. So try to shift your leg in front as much as possible, and it's going to be a bit fine. Well, you might ask, Why is this very important? Because scissoring your skate is actually a really good method you can use in every situation. For example, if I am going down a certain ramp or something, I can just scissor my skate and then I land very flexibly. You don't even feel anything when you land. If you are skating in a rough place, you can also scissor your skate, and then this keeps you a lot in balance. Regardless of how rough the place is, unless it's like very, very rough, just scissor your skates, and this is gonna keep you in balance. If there are gravels on the floor, it's gonna protect you a ton if you just scissor your skate like this. So this is very, very important. Spend a lot of time practicing this. I really recommend you practice for both legs, not just one of them, because at some point you just want to, get comfortable on both sides. And this is a very perfect time to do this. As a beginner, you have to just start off because both sides are not strong yet. So you actually want to train both sides at the same time. So you do one leg here with a scissor skate, you do some dark strides, and you do for the other leg also. Do some dark strides, do for the other leg also. Some dark strides, do for the other leg also. On your skates, I want you to get closer to a wall. Put one leg in front, one leg behind, hold the wall, and then squat. Just try to do this exercise while keeping your weight in front. Squat. Squat a bit. This is very, very important. Then switch leg. Squat. 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 Try these drills. As usual, I recommend you to record your before and after and just stitch them together to be able to track your progress. You can also tag me on Instagram or TikTok at Blaqskates using the hashtag Let's Roll 30. I'll be so happy to see your progress. I wish you the best of luck and see you in the next lesson.